This is Lena, the one and only queen bitch of Dogtown. Her words, not mine. We just got a text from Mr. Hands. Apparently this Lena, an aspiring BD star, has been kidnapped. So while we wait for Reed and Alex to get back to us with the next step of our plan, we are going to take this opportunity to go rescue Miss Lena. She has a very fun name. I wonder if that's her stage name or her given name. She's apparently in a BD store over here in this plaza. Up real high by the looks of it. So, let's go see if we can help the girl out, shall we? Any stairs around here? Yep, speak of the devil. I'm coming for you, Lena! One more floor. Oh, here's Alex. I dropped off a little something at your place in Little China. Something to remember the mission by. Don't forget the popcorn. What? Okay, we're gonna have to check that out later. We need to go up one more floor. Oh, here. I can hop up right here, I think. There we go. Brainporium. That's a cool name. What are you guys doing? Just hanging out? No part of this kidnapping business? Where are your shoes? Brainporium. This is it, alright.
What a fucking mess.
It's like the place is robbed.
Finger on the trigger, V.
What we got here? There's a page up about Lena. Looking for raw gonzo experiences? She's the queen of brain dances. Fire up a scroll and immerse yourself in Lena's crazy world until smoke starts coming out of your ears. Oh, wow. Okay. She has merch? Oh, you can buy her bathwater for $60 and it's sold out? Okay, wow. Guess she really does have a following. What do we got in here? An order for a full Lena XXL costume. Soon you'll be able to feel like a star even after you've taken off your wreath. Wow. Some lowlife must have clapped my spare keycard for the booths downstairs. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for it. Files. Finances. Notes from emergency brainstorm. You could rent out the Brainporium as a wedding venue. Love to get married here. Okay, interesting. What do we got downstairs? Hi. What the hell?
The hell's this?
Great question. This pervert is keeping me locked here against my will.
Is that true, sir?
I am Lena.
What?
You bitch of Dogtown. Listen. Get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, sweet cheeks, eyes up, stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me home.
Put a sock in it, dumbass.
Can someone explain what's happening here?
Gonk in the Boots, my friend, and a partner, Tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
Okay, can't wait. This ought to be fun.
This is gonna be good. Can feel it.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck! I should be scrolling. You're tanking my sales, my popularity.
Someone is very confused. I can't wait to hear the explanation for this. There's Lena.
Tool's been a die-hard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, few days ago we had a power surge. BD Reed was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
Okay. I mean, I think Tool probably needs a Ripper doc by the sounds of it.
Your chum needs a Ripper stat. Take it you want to get him some help?
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time.
You sure?
Since you're here, willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something.
What the hell? What are you talking about?
It's about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't know.
Look, store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent.
That's why he was thinking about renting out this place for weddings, I guess.
But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
Okay, so how exactly am I supposed to help you save the store? Do you want me to be an officiant for your Brainporium weddings?
You want to attract more customers, I get it, but where do I fit into all this?
Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it Doppelgangbanger. Lena gets content for an episode. Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
You're not afraid that Tool might stay like this forever?
Not afraid Tool might stay this way forever?
Nah, he'll be fine. Sometimes peeps go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all. More worried about those barkist pricks coming to collect. Cause right now, we're making as much as a joy toy with erectile dysfunction.
Alright, look, I got some time to kill, so I'm in. Give me the address.
Okay, I'll get Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong?
Oh, I'm sure lots could. Alright, let's go find Lena, I guess.
Ought to help this poor gonk, not scroll him like some zoo animal.
I don't disagree with you,
What
Johnny.
would you do?
Talk to a ripper, or someone who knows a thing or two about virtues.
Text Judy for advice about Tool. Oh, that's a great idea. I got this thing. Hey, you ever hear of a case where someone disconnects from their wreath but gets stuck believing they're the person they were reliving in the BD? Why do you ask? What happened? New chum of mine had an accident recently. A local net power surge overloaded his wreath and toasted the circuits. Guy's been living his life thinking he's this BD star ever since. Sure, yeah, not unheard of. Could be a compulsive user, maybe a massive hardware failure. In my line of work, we call it the Dissociative Identity Defective Dance Onset, or DIDO for short. If the condition doesn't sort itself out, you need to use what we call the divided attention method. You show them one thing that's uniquely personal and another that represents the personality they've taken on. The resulting cognitive dissonance should snap them out of it. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's see what Victor has to say, too. Hey, so hypothetically, say someone has trouble returning to their normal self after using a BD. That like a problem? Scale of 1 to 10. New chum of mine had an accident recently. A local net power surge overloaded his wreath and toasted the circuits. Guy's been living his life thinking he's this BD star ever since. Like a magnet for the weirdest shit in the city, aren't you? Kind of, yeah. Well, I'm no psychiatrist, but this is ringing a bell from back when I was still cutting my teeth as a fledgling ripper. In those days, it was known in the field as induced identity. I remember it got some buzz in the 50s, too. Some kind of issue with the wreaths of the time. A number of those patients still haven't recovered. Cases have been common enough to be decently well documented. As far as treatment, psychotherapies had some success. Pharmaceuticals, not so much. The key is inducing cognitive dissonance in the patient. By exposing them to something personal from their true reality, you undermine the adopted one. Okay, so both Victor and Judy have the same advice here. It's worth keeping in mind, though, that patients in such an unstable state exhibit high mental plasticity, making them susceptible to suggestion and manipulation, so watch your words. They're likely to take anything you say at face value, potentially further reinforcing their adopted identity. Yeah, I think I gotta agree with Johnny on this one. Like, I can't believe he's not worried about his friend downstairs. I don't know if I want to take advantage of him to get sales to the Brainporium. I mean, this place is trashed as it is. Maybe you should work on, you know, cleaning up all the used fries on your floor.
On purpose.
Oh, sorry. No, I didn't. I didn't even see you there. I accidentally fell off the ledge. So if we can go back in... Yeah, I didn't realize there was a hole here. We can go back in and find something that carries sentimental value for Tool. We might actually be able to help him. Are these Tool's BDs?
This Tool's private collection?
Inking my ass! Oh my god.
To do maintenance on.
Okay. Nothing personal there then. Anything behind the counter?
Sure, don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm ignoring you. I don't care. What is this? Handwritten note. Don't forget, scribbled down in a hurry. Man, they really like fries here. They're everywhere. Anything downstairs we could use?
Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
Poor buddy. He even has the hair colors of her. Look, I don't have the key, bud.
Don't got the key.
Oh, then fucking find it.
Oh, Panem just texted. I have to tell you something, but if you tell another living soul, I will hunt you down to the ends of the earth. Understood? So, you know that new song from Us Cracks, the one with Carrie Eurodyne? I normally don't listen to that kind of music, but shit, every time it plays on the radio, I start humming along. You should check it out. Well, it's funny you should mention that. The collab between Carrie and Us Cracks was kind of because of me. Surely you jest. No, but seriously? Come off it. You're not fooling anyone. How would you even know Carrie Eurodyne? All thanks to the biochip in my head. I'll have to leave it at that for now because texting won't do justice to this story's sheer fucked upness. I'll wait for a better time to lay it all on you over a cold one. I've never met a real rock star. Oh. What's he like? I remember hearing somewhere that he wanted to kill himself and his career with a bang. For someone who wouldn't be caught dead listening to Laser Pop, you sure do know your gossip. If you ask me, all that talk about Carrie being suicidal and depressed was just typical Scream Sheet scop talk. He's a little whacked in the head, sure, but he's fine otherwise. A real Nova character, too. The Us Crack girls were also a treasure to behold. Glad they kissed and made up in the end. Believe me, it wasn't easy. That was fun. I like how things get referenced. Brain dance selection. Smash or pass the Atom Smasher adventure. Oh my god. I don't need to go any further. That is quite enough for me. What is this letter?
Huh, interesting.
Dear Lena, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands. I'm going through a difficult time right now. Life kicked me pretty hard in the ass. I can only catch a break when I'm being you. Thanks for the preem content. I know you're putting your body and soul into these BDs. Your biggest fan, Edgar Toole. Cute. Starting to wish I hadn't burned all my fan mail.
Of course you burned your fan mail, Johnny.
Heartfelt, too. Must have been important, getting this to her.
Okay. So he really does love Lena. Perhaps we can use that. Are you fucking with us, Edgar?
You for real, Edgar? This really necessary?
Who the fuck is Edgar? Are you scared?
He's a stronger kick to shake sense into him. We'll come back to this.
Okay, so maybe if we actually bring Lena here. Condition soaked with tears. Details reeks of desperation and cheap cologne. Contents Tool hearts Lena. Okay, yeah, maybe if we actually bring Lena here, we might be able to help him. Seeing as he loves her so much, that might be the thing he needs to get back to reality. Alright, guess we're going to Lena's house after all. We won't get shot along the way. I hear some gunshots. Ow. Oh, fuck. I gotta be honest, I didn't think it was as big of a jump there as it was. Whoopsie daisies. See you guys at Lena's house. Okay, according to the GPS, this is Lena's house? I don't... This doesn't look like a house to me, but...
Heads up. Better get rid of them before they steal our little starlight.
Wanna try talking to him first? Could be tunes of Lena's.
Yeah, who are these guys?
Want your chrome ripped out of you? No? Then fuck off!
Wow. Does Lena Melina live here?
Nice digs. Who lives here?
The fuck you care? Turn around and keep walking, Choom.
Okay, she's not very persuasive. Maybe some of the other ones will be? What about you? Nope. What the hell? Are they literally here to kidnap her right now? That doesn't really work for me, guys. Does anyone else want to talk? Maybe someone a little friendlier? No? Okay. What if we just go in ourselves? Using this ladder, perhaps. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, okay. They don't seem very nice. Let's take care of them, shall we? I was totally willing to talk to them, and then they decided they weren't willing to talk to me, so this is what happens. Should've used your mouth, guys. Alright, I don't see her inside. Hello?
Oh my. Place has a wicked vibe.
It is kind of cool, isn't
It'll be
it?
hard convincing Lena if she catches me breaking in. Better off waiting for her outside.
V, we got company.
Ooh. Where? Okay, so they want me to get rid of the rest of the gangsters. Alright, fine. I can do that, I suppose. Only two left. Easy peasy. Well, that's taken care of. Now I guess we'll go wait for Lena. I already broke into her house, so hopefully she won't be mad about that. Let's take a little nap here on this bench.
Perfect! Just what we fucking needed. For them to shoot their brains off mid-production.
Shit, there's Lena.
If only I could
Pretend you're someone
What a waste.
important. Lay some, studio cool on her.
Don't need acting pointers from you, Johnny.
Jesus fucking Christ. Did you see what happened?
I found them like this.
They were like this when I got here. Kids, the wrong place, wrong time. Sorry for your loss. If they were Choom's years, that is.
Great. What a mess. I'll have to call Melanie, tell her to reopen casting. Anyway, you want an autograph or something?
What if I just tell her the truth, Johnny? What do you think?
Okay, let's just tell her where things stand. Tool had an accident, he's delusional, and only meeting Lena will help. She looks hard enough, maybe she'll find a shred of human compassion within her.
Please, Chick's been packaged as a BD product. Last I checked, products don't have feelings.
Hey! Wake up!
Sorry.
Like talking to a wall.
I need you to help someone who's sick. Let's see what she'll say.
Listen, there's this guy I know. Had an accident while reliving your BDs. Seriously fucked with his head. Could really help if you talk to him.
Do I look like a fucking nun to you? If he's sick, take him to a clinic. Get the fuck off my property.
Well, that didn't work.
And the end. Tune in next time for V's adventures in Dogtown.
Gee, thanks.
Alright, what's plan B? Job failed! What? The job just failed just like that?
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure, see you there.
No way! What? No way! I cannot believe we just failed! She's right there!
You want to talk?
Yes! I want to talk! I cannot believe we just failed the job like that. That is... We went through all this effort, and she's just standing in there with her bat, not giving a fuck. Wow. Well, there you have it, folks. One wrong dialogue choice is all it takes for a dude to be stuck with a fake personality for the rest of his life. Apparently we can't even go back and help him, or change our mind, or knock on the door. All that murder was for nothing. Wow, I literally can't believe it. Alright, anyway. The whole reason we took on this mission was because we were trying to kill time, and apparently Reed and Alex have their plan now. I just saw Alex texted me, so let me just check that. Oh, and Mr. Hands texted me too. I'm gonna say, well, that was a big waste of time. Not even worth writing what happened. Do you expect me to commend you on your failure? Return to work, please. Oh, come on. Mr. Hands kicking me while I'm down. Here's Alex. She said, hey, so you said recently you have to deal with the here and now and that you're running out of time. Some ominous sounding shit. Anyway, more there ought to know, seeing as how we're working together, relying on each other. My life's on a timer, all thanks to a relic prototype lodged in my head. No way to rip it out without flatlining, but Song promised me a cure. It's my reason to see this through. Damn, sounds worse and weirder than I thought. You know why I'm asking. If you suddenly drop to the floor in the middle of an episode, in the middle of a mission, I'll say I have the occasional episode, but they're brief and under control. Know the first thing life in the Metroplex slums taught me? No such thing as complete control, especially when external factors make it messier. Example, having to rely on peeps who can't be relied on. My folks gave up on reality, jacked into BDs, getting scop slurry and drugs pumped into their bodies from their feeder unit 24/7. My best tune from childhood got into the XBD biz, dragged me into it with them, left me there. From XBDs to the FIA, quite the climb. I grew up trying to find my dreamland, become a star. What I found instead was a BD studio that wasn't scouting for new talent, but prospective FIA agents. So I bet my future on the agency and a man who I came to call friend. All just to wind up in another godforsaken slum. So when anyone tells me not to worry, that they think everything's under control, I call bullshit. I hear you, but I'm not about to let you down. You got my word. If you say so. Alright, so on our next episode, we will head over to Alex's safe house and see what her and Reed have cooked up for us. In the meantime, I guess V's just gonna ruminate on this mission failure a little bit, but thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode regardless of the failure, and I'll see you guys back here again soon for some more main quest of Phantom Liberty.